and have something to do with him, even though I'm not there with him physically.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that, I get to talk to my son on a daily basis. Even if it's playing the game, arguing, or me beating him or him beating me, which doesn't happen much, but I had to put that in there for the record. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have this bond with my son.
Maybe we should jump on for a 3v3 game. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm down.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. And he's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Look at Milwaukee. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Allen is out there with Holiday. Then it's Ilyasova. Then there's Carter. And it's Hernan Gomez in at center. And for the Lakers, they've got Jackson. He's out there with DeRozan. And it's Merrill in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Wall finds DeRozan. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Now here's Ilyasova for the 3. That one no good. Defended by Allen. It's deflected. Stolen by Carter. Here's Ilyasova.
And this gets his teammates going. When Ilyasova dunks it, it's a real team energizer.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Lakers. 4-point game. It's stolen by Allen. Holiday with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here is Wall after Drew Holiday's score. Outside Carter, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Ilyasova third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Hernan Gomez against DeRozan. Here's Merrill. Over Hernan Gomez. Merrill can't hit. Bucks another fast break opportunity here. From outside the arc, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
There's the double team with Allen. Back to Jackson. Knocked away. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And finished off by Carter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers trail by 17. Wall passes to Merrill. Right side Wall. The pass to DeRozan, trying to get something going.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Carter inside the three-point line. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Back to Wall. Holiday with the block. They get it back. Jackson passes to Merrill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open. Rhythm looks.
Lakers trail by 19. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Lets it go with the 3. And Ilyasova gets the 3. Ilyasova's got 7 points in the game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Got a piece of it. And the Lakers with another turnover here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Allen inside the three-point line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's Wall. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
The handles of Wall combined with the speed is incredible. He's easily slicing and dicing the deep.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
Now here's Wall, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Chris Middleton's checked in for Carter.
Checking in for the away team, Chris Middleton.
Wall taking his time here. That's short off the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
DeRozan dishes to Jackson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
And that one is good. Allen's got 11 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Stolen by Holiday. Milwaukee, another fast break. That's a rugged play.
Gracious. And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable. He took advantage. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Holiday throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
They get a hand on it. Hernangomez with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. From downtown, down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Merrill passes to Wall. Jackson and Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Lakers. Irving comes in for John Wall. Milwaukee also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Hernangomez. Watanabe's in for Drew Holiday. Here's Merrill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocks it loose. Jackson kicks to Irving. Fast break, Milwaukee. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Irving dishes to Mitchell. There's the double team with Allen. Here's the teardrop. Good work there. as it goes.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell, aware of when he should try his luck, shooting that shot.
Watanabe, no good. Bogut the pass to Ilyasova. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Passes to Merrill. Down low. Jackson kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Merrill. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
Middleton.
Middleton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Merrill. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Mitchell passes to DeRozan. And that one drops.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Allen, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Basket counts. DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Hits it from 3-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fast break, Milwaukee. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Bucks. And they're on the break. Here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. In the corner, Middleton with it. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for 8 points for Chris Middleton.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Milwaukee on top, opening up a huge gap. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
And Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
So with Wall on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Jaren Jackson is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Merrill in at the 3. Knocked loose, and Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, great finish by Middleton. That trade where the Bucks got him for Brandon Jennings, what a steal that was, right?
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And here we go. The Bucks running again and finished off by Bogut.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Bogut with the ball.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. But we'll see how long they can make this last.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone, Merrill gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shots good by Watanabe.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Count that one. Merrill's got his second bucket.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Bucks have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Middleton with it. Now guarded by DeRozan from the arc. And it's Chris Middleton with the 3. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Kukoc is checked in.
Kukoc.
Poke loose. Pass to DeRozan. And Middleton with the block. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Ilyasova. And Ilyasova throws it down.
As soon as Ilyasova finds himself a rhythm, he's capable of torching you.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And it's the Bucks on the break. Now here is Bogut. Watanabe. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
The Lakers with the ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Walker's checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Kemba Walker.
Here's DeRozan. He has 6 to the inside. Will it go? Walker's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Yeah, just a forceful finish there. Bogut has that natural power.
The Lakers shooting in this game, 45%. That's tipped. Beyond the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
This one for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple. And the Lakers with possession here. They double-team Walker. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
To the away team. Coming into the floor for your Lakers,
Middleton on the wing. Over Kukoc. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Pass to Watanabe. Shoots over Walker. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Poked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Cool. You two players.
And here is Los Angeles now. And DeRozan kicks to Walker. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Watanabe. Guarded by Kukoc.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Walker dishes to DeRozan. To end the cold streak, the rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
DeRozan passes to Jackson. Stolen by Middleton. Now the Bucks moving it up. The finish. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Got a hand on it. And they're running. Here's Watanabe. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Defended by Allen. Back to Walker. Plenty of space. That one misses. The Bucks go the other way with it. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
A different look from Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Baker in for Watanabe. Out to the right wing. Here's Baker. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Baker's got his first bucket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Shot's good by Walker.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
That one from long range. Baker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Tipped away and stolen by Ilyasova. Fast break, Milwaukee, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And even 3-on-3 break. Pulls up, high post, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. DeRozan, he dishes it to Jackson. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Takes the 3. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
This is what Ilyasova is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter who knows he has the green light.
Walker the pass to Jackson. And they get it. It's tipped. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket in this one.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Here's Allen. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And they double up DeRozan. Walker finds DeRozan. Stolen by Allen. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Merrill's checked in, and it's John Wall in for Walker. Wall dishes to Kukoc. Outside DeRozan. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Knocked away. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Oh!
Nice.
And he jams it with authority.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an... assist.
Lakers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Wall passes to DeRozan. Back to Wall to end the drought. Rebounded by Bogut.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Baker with the bucket.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Into the away team.
The Lakers making a switch here. Irving's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. 36 seconds left in the first half. Kukoc against Ilyasova. And Wall kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And the shot is long. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Checking in for the away team, Drew Holiday.
12 seconds left in the first half. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Bucks, they came in with a 2-0 lead in the series, hoping to extend the shutout to 3-0 tonight. And judging from their dominant play in the first half, they look like a true champion in the making. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the victory?
It's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Here is Milwaukee now, checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Holiday, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Ilyasova. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard. They get a hand on it, stolen by Allen. Shoots it up. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Allen's got 26.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
The three for DiVincenzo. And they'll get another chance. Ilyasova gets the bucket.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And Ilyasova throws it down.
Great job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
That's tipped. Stolen by Holiday. By himself. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Allen leading the charge. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Knocks down the three ball. Allen's got
ball from the field.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
There's the double team with Allen. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Jackson. Looking to end the run. It's deflected.
Would love to see more of this from Ilyasova. I mean, he has the reach to swat away shots.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Wall draws the double. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And Holiday with the slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
A lot of points off their turnovers this quarter. Way too many.
Allen inside the three-point line. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. The Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Knocked loose, stolen by Allen, and Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And Ilyasova throws it down.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Wall. Poked loose. Fast break, Milwaukee. Finished off the break. Holiday's got 15 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
DeRozan, that one's not going to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. It's stolen by DeRozan. A beautiful reverse layup. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Taken away by Holiday. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Walker comes in for John Wall. DeRozan in the corner. Inside, clock at 6. Mitchell passes to Jackson. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. That's tipped. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Los Angeles with another miss.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Man showing some terrific range. Ilyasova's got 37.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
There's the pass to Merrill. Got a piece of it. Holiday attacking. And Holiday with the slam.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run. The best way to do it is by great execution. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
DeRozan's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Lakers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
DeRozan passes to Merrill. Here's Walker, guarded by Holiday. Holiday against Walker. Passes it to Jackson. Shot from the top of the key.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Bucks another fast break opportunity here, and Ilyasova throws it down.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Giannis high post. He's got 7 and good that time.
Yeah, just continued sloppiness with the basketball. They are shooting themselves in the foot.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. And another steal for him.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with this constant hounding. You're right, the effort level, just amazing. Walker with it. There's the double team with Allen. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Trying to end the drought, and the rejection by Giannis. Ilyasova with the ball, now guarded by DeRozan, sinks the triple. Giannis has got 14 points.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Hey, guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
And DeRozan kicks to Walker. Merrill passes to Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ilyasova. And the Lakers with some changes. Kukoc comes in for Jackson. And Irving subbed in for Kemba Walker. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Carter comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Watanabe's in for Drew Holiday. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Look, and you'll appreciate the hustle. Lopez showing real passion and beating everyone up the floor.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Watanabe. The big dunk at the end of the break.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Poked away. Stolen by Allen. Ball going up court. Ilyasova passes to Allen. Carter inside the three-point line. And another basket for Milwaukee.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Here's Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell is double. Stolen by Allen. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
It doesn't take much for Lopez to dunk it. All he needs is the right positioning inside.
Knocked loose. Bucks another fast break opportunity here. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And so it's Milwaukee, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Wall on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Vonleh's out there with Isaac. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Kukoc in at the 3.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Carter with the 3. And here's Los Angeles. Poke loose. Stolen by Carter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
Ball's knocked loose. Mitchell passes to Vonleh. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. Mitchell against Ilyasova, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Andrew Beverly is checked in for Mitchell.
Patrick Beverly.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Carter for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
It's stolen by Carter. Pass to Watanabe. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the way.
How about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by Milwaukee?
Here's Watanabe. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Irving dishes to Vonleh. Got a piece of it. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Lopez, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Lakers shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. And Lopez throws it down.
Look, he's showing he can get it done on the drive. Lopez is solid at knowing when to penetrate.
Lopez has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. And here we go, the Bucks running again. And Lopez throws it down.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
And Lopez throws it down.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Beverly against Allen. Trying to get open is Lopez. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
That's tipped. They need this. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
And then Allen slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It's 2-on-1. Jumps up and finished off by Carter.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
So it's the Lakers now. Kukoc nabbing another steal.
And the steals numbers, just incredible.
And GA for a single playoff game, the third most steals in NBA history.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Kukoc against Carter. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Watanabe. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Irving with the bounce pass. Isaac with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And they're moving it up. Ilyasova inside the line. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works. Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
And the Lakers turn it over again. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
He's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Walker against Bogut. Beverly the pass to Vonleh. Lock at 6. And again, the Lakers no good. And here is Antetokounmpo. The dish to Allen. Another shot. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And nobody puts a body on Bogut, and then he makes him pay the price.
Walker dishes to Beverly. They get a hand on it. He feeds it to Vonleh. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And here is Los Angeles now. Walker's shot is off.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ilyasova.
Lakers ball.
On defense, Milwaukee.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Goes up, and Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now Walker. They need this one. Milwaukee with the rebound. Gomez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And wasting no time in transition, really pushing the pace.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo from deep three-point range. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Antetokounmpo has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. But we'll see how long they can make this last.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
And here is Los Angeles now. Walker.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Lakers working the ball around now. Vonleh's shot is good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Allen for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Love how alert Bogut is. Fantastic at finding an open man and slinging the rock his way.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Over in the corner, Beverly. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Milwaukee with it. So it's the Bucks now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Bucks.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Allen.
Well, it's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Isaac finds Walker. Out to the wing. There's the double team with Allen. Tipped away. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beverly.
A big, nimble guy out there. Bogut always been a terrific team defender. Blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
from deep, offline. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, Giannis, a quality win, but what are the areas you want to improve on as you finish out this road trip?
I think we played great today. We can always improve, but just got to go there, be focused, and try to finish strong.
Well, we'll see if you can send more home fans.